Hey, what's up everyone? So in today's video, I thought I would do something a little bit different. So I just picked up the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi Scout Trooper, and I thought I would just compare it to the archive release. It's practically the same figure. It's one of my favorite trooper designs. Could not pass this up, even though I have this one. I mean, you can never have too many troopers, right? And of course, this one comes on this beautiful card back. I mean, this was hanging on the pegs at Walmart of all places. I mean, this thing is absolutely pristine. But you got the 40th anniversary of Jedi logo there, Star Wars Return of the Jedi, Biker Scout. Through the bubble, you can see the figure comes with his EC-17 holdout blaster. Great picture there, and the Kenner logo down there. And on the back of the card, you got the other figures in this wave, the little 40th anniversary blurb, small print, barcode, and logos. All right, I'm going to get the 40th anniversary Scout Trooper out of the bubble, and let's compare it to the archive version. Okay, so I have the new one, the 40th anniversary, on the right, and I managed to keep the card nice, so it is hanging right here in this doorway. So this is just a storage room where I have all my cards hanging. So yeah, there's the Biker Scout card, Wicket, and then 40th anniversary of Empire is along this wall, and then all the archive cards are along there, and then some other ones down there. Oh, and the archive on the left. And if you're just looking at them, yeah, they're practically the same. But one thing that does stand out on the archive version, the dirt down here is a lot darker, especially on the left lower leg. Okay, so that's nice. You know, that's one difference between the two. Yeah, this is a lot more pronounced. Okay, but there are some other differences. If you take the lines above the visor, they're a lot darker on the new one. Okay, the 40th anniversary, it's much more pronounced. The little thing above the nose there is crooked on mine, on the archive version. It's pretty straight on the 40th. The mouth grill is practically the same. The weathering in here on the archive version is a little darker compared to the 40th. The belly may be a little darker on the archive, maybe slightly. Okay, apart from that, yeah, the front's pretty much the same. Arms, yeah, the elbow pads, virtually the same color, maybe some slightly different shade. But the boots, like I mentioned, yeah, the archive is a lot dirtier on the left leg, and on the right leg, yeah, it's a little dirtier as well. So that's the front. Slight differences, but I like it. And let's take a look at the side of the helmet here on the left side, that little design right there. It's darker on the 40th, okay? The little things back here, they're kind of gray on the archive version. They're practically black on the new one, and those lines are a lot darker on the new one. Now, the red on the archive is a lot more vibrant. Okay, so that's a little different. Back of the belt, virtually the same. And the back of the legs, you know, once again, the archive is a lot dirtier. Oh, this one fell out. That's not surprising. Yeah, the little holdout blaster, the EC-17, it's the same on both. But yeah, same blaster. The articulation, you know, this being an older figure, the articulation is pretty good in places. I mean, he's got some up and down, a little bit of tilt, but where this trooper really shines is in the elbows. The elbows are pretty incredible. I mean, there aren't many figures that can do that, you know, get that much range in the elbow. And the wrist hinge is also very good. You've got great range in the wrist, and it's the same way on the left hand. Got a really nice up and down hinge on the left, which is great. There we go. Yeah, that's nice. Very nice. Some swivel, not much crunch, a little bit of back, some tilt. The legs get all the way up to there. They go out pretty far. Double knees, swivel at the thigh. He does have boot swivel, which is kind of cool. And then the feet have very good range. You know, this was designed to go on a speeder bike. So the feet have pretty good range. And of course, they can swivel. Yeah, I just wanted to point out some differences. And I'm sure that it would vary from figure to figure, right? The paint is always a little bit different, but I just wanted to share mine. The archive is a little bit dirtier in there and a little bit dirtier on the boots. And I like having some variety on the shelf. So I'm going to go stick this one along with this one on the shelf, and let's see what they look like there. And here we are. So once again, the 40th is on the right, the archive's on the left, and from a distance on the shelf, you can see the boots are a little bit dirtier on the archive. And I stuck a DLT, I think that's a DLT 19X, I believe, the sniper configuration. So I have a sniper there, and then I put the little EC-17 in that one's hand. Of course, this trooper holds his blaster very well. These guys look great on the shelf. I mean, once again, you can never, ever have too many troopers. It's one of my favorite trooper designs, and I just love the look of these guys on the shelf, and I have no regrets about picking this one up. I mean, I think they look great together. So bottom line, it's just a cool trooper, and I'm happy to have two of these. I mean, yes, I have multiples of these already. I have the one from Jedi Fallen Order, the one from Jedi Survivor, the carbonized version, the one that came with the speeder bike and Grogu. You know, it's all the same figure, but I'm happy to finally have two from Jedi, and I'm glad that the paint is a little bit different. And again, this may vary from figure to figure. You know, the paint's always a little bit different, but thankfully on mine, I'm happy. You know, it's a little darker here. This is a little straighter. That's always nice. The grime in here is a little different. Boots are different. Even the red back there is a little different. Yeah, it's nice to have some variety on the shelf, but it's just an awesome trooper design. Happy to have this one, but I want to hear from you guys. So comment below and let me know what you think of the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi Scout Trooper. And if you enjoy videos on Star Wars The Black Series, please consider dropping a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and please turn on notifications. I'd certainly appreciate it, and I just thank you all so much for watching. See you guys next time.